Hello y'all, this is the Red Flood mod for Hearthstone 4, the mod that asked, what if nobody won World War I? You're going to Brazil, that's right, we're going to be playing as the Brazilian Popular Republic. The first priority is to pick a new leader of the country, but before that can happen we gotta take these three focuses: the venue, the delegates, and the security. We're going to take all of our starting army and send them away to the Amazon jungle. The delegates is completed, we get an event, and let's pick that option at the bottom. We must be a free, open democracy if we seek change. The divisions we sent to the Amazon are doing just fine. They're just going to be doing exercises in the rainforest. The securing the council event. Who do we pick here? Let's go with the police for the war support. The Beijing Compromise took place in Asia, but more important to us at the moment, we got to pick a venue. Let's go with the government building. Outcome of the first council, the police and revolutionary militias started shooting at each other. Let's see where this leads. The Oligarchic counter-revolution, we're siding with the oligarchs, and they will be known as the Republic of Brazil in this Brazilian civil war. So we did get some starting troops. It looks like a lot of cavalry divisions, and we moved that starting army at the beginning just so we could take advantage of this moment. The Popular Republic is finally getting some divisions to the front lines, but they don't seem to be doing too well. Our enemy is very close to capitulation, and there has not been very many casualties in this war. We won the war, we beat the Brazilian Popular Republic, we'll take all their land, and we'll be the only Brazil for now. Let's take all of our divisions and send them on a nice vacation to the Amazon rainforest. The counter-revolution succeeds. Let's have the oligarchs manage their own states. Okay, an event has come up that leads to the collapse of central state authority. All of these options we have seem to lead in the same direction, but Anarchy will become the new country leader, which is, some might say, not a very good sign of stability for things to come. That event completed a national focus. Let's see our new country leader, Anarchy. It just seems to be a black box. They seem nice. The Republic of Brazil's focus tree is greatly affected by that focus that was completed, but we can still complete the army branch of the tree. Brazil falls to Anarchy. Things are not looking promising at all. It is about to get balkanized. It looks like that at least. And the age of warlords is approaching. That's interesting. The Treaty of Tokyo took place. That's the end of the Japanese Civil War. Imperial Japan managed to beat Revolutionary Japan. The Rio Grande's Republic appears in the southern part of Brazil, and so does New Saizia, who goes off on their own adventure too. So that's going to be two breakaway states with some very nice flags. Let's hope that's going to be all there is to it. It got worse, but this is what we've been waiting for. We're going to side with the Japanese Brazilians and become Nikkei Burajiru. We are playing as them. Let's go see an overview. The leading party is the conservative Sumeragi. Checking out the military, we start with 4 cavalry divisions, and looking at the commanders, we only have 1 general at the beginning. Our focus tree starts with a new Japan, and because Imperial Japan won the Japanese Civil War, we can take loyalty to Tokyo. More countries emerge from Brazil, like the Hetmanate of Brazil, and just below them, the new Polish Republic. Brazil has been transformed. There is a lot of different cliques, armies, a scientific territory, a commune, and a realm led by a bandit. It's very interesting. Besides the 2 political branches, we do have a military-oriented one in the middle. The technocrats won the American general election. What does that mean to us? How does that concern us? Well, just for the sake of saying it, they can eventually fight Japan in their focus tree. While Brazil was collapsing and changing from a unified entity to all these broken up different countries, so to speak, Paraguay and Bolivia have been at war. We have completed loyalty to Tokyo. We have a new country leader, Junji Kikawa. Who is he historically? Well, he's a former Japanese army colonel, and he founded the terrorist organization Shindo Renmei, translated to League of the Way of Emperor's Subjects, which refused to believe Japan's surrender at the end of World War II. The organization went on to kill 23 people and wound 147 others. Brazil attacks New Polish Republic. Brazil is better known now as the emergency federal government, and they do have a war goal on us. There's the war declaration as expected. Let's see how this goes. They are attacking the cavalry, but we're going to sneak some units in. We have completed look for plans, and we have a national spirit called war preparations, so that will be a very good buff to have in this conflict. We see Sao Paulo and Santos still get a rename, and we get a core on Metropolitan Sao Paulo. We got something from the new Polish Republic. They want military access. We'll accept, so sure, come on in. The opposition was trapped, and we're about to trot a cavalry division into Rio de Janeiro. We won, and we'll take everything, so rest in peace, emergency federal government. With peace, we can build up our army and create more infantry divisions. The Hetmanate of Brazil has some claims on our land, so let's justify a war goal. For focuses, let's expand the Shindo Renmei, and then Just below that, hit Samurai Society. Then finally, the Holy War against the Portuguese man calls cores. We get an event expand the Shinrime. It will provide us with base war support, base stability, and manpower. We're fighting the Hat Mana, but the plan is after that justifying the Rio Grande's Republic, then the new Polish Republic, then New Silesia. Japan declares war on the Vangtian clique. It looks like they already got Korea. Okay, we got a new focus, expand feudal societies, cause feudalism in the 20th century sounds quite nice at this point in Japanese Brazil. In China, Taiwan declared war on the Beiyang government. Some more interesting focuses. Let's take ancient traditions, then Shinto societies, then after that, let's go with the emperor's government. Over in Europe, the Spanish state won the civil war there, so all that fighting is done. But nearby, in another Mediterranean country, Italy is dying to the League Solar. That's over, and in Central Europe, Bohemia, Moravia, and Austria is fighting the Intermarium. We're invading New Silesia, but after that we're going to justify Umfalento's army, led by the old leader of the Brazilian Popular Republic. The tree is completed. It's very nice. You have replayability because you have two different routes depending who wins the Japanese Civil War. And you can eventually get a war goal on the emergency federal government if they don't declare war on you first. In a strategical masterstroke, the Austrian Reich, already in a war, decides to start another one with Yugoslavia. Let's get this party started and declare war and put the legacy of the Pajama Revolution to rest. We have beaten Flint Muller and his army. We have become a regional power through all of our conquest. We have come a long way after surviving that initial fight with the emergency federal government. I'm going to stop the video here. I hope you enjoyed going to Japanese Brazil. If you enjoyed the mod, make sure to check it out in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment. Have an awesome day. I'll see y'all later.